Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to teach you about Android RecyclerView and CardViews. First, we need to check in Android Studio, Android official website. RecyclerView. RecyclerView is nothing but a list view, which can act as a grid view as well. Okay. Layout Manager, RecyclerView, and Adapter and Dataset. Layout Manager, we can assign a linear layout manager or grid layout manager to make a grid list, and then adapter is used to data sets or the set of data we are going to display as a list or a grid. The adapter is used to display the data in the recycler view, and it's from support library. Okay, here we are having some conditions like recycler view must have the option set has fixed size true, and we have to assign the layout manager before it's displaying, otherwise it will crash that application. And card views are the views which is having elevation on rounded corners. By using the elevation we can display the shadow like it's appearing above the display. uh, these are the dependencies we need to earn just in copying those things to our existing app. uh, and, uh, and sync. I'm going to add a new activity. Oops, sorry. uh, from here we can directly create the activity, empty activity. And layout, generate layout file, everything is fine. Finish. Okay, I'm going with the layout file. I'm going to add a recycler view here with the match parent and match parent, and we need an ID to access the recycler view. Okay, I'm going here, and then recycler view, find view by ID, dot editor recycler, and then recycler dot has fixed size. Cool. Set has fixed size. True. And then recycler set layout manager, new grid layout manager, one linear layout manager. Okay, context this. Okay, and I'm going to adapt it to this recycler view dot set adapter new. Okay, and I'm going to create a class Okay, here we are having recycler view extends recycler adapter, recycler adapter dot view. Okay, view holder, create a class view holder here. Implement methods. Nice. Uncreate from here we need a layout for childs. So this simply I'm going to create a okay, linear layout is fine, and I'm going to large text here. Okay, match parent to wrap content. Then what I'm going to do is okay, make view adapter view holder. Okay, okay, that's fine. Then on creating view holder, I'm inflating our child RecyclerView child out so that new view holder of layout inflator dot from parent dot get contacts dot inflate or dot layout dot RecyclerView child, then parent is the container and force. Okay, here item count, how much item we are going to display as a recycler. Just I'm giving around 30. That's fine. We are ready to display recycler view, and here we are using relative layout. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create I don't want a relative layout, I want a CardView. So I'm just going to delete recycler child, delete anyway. I'm going to create child and CardView. Yes, a CardView open class is okay. What I have to do is copy this. Match parent and match parent. Oops, we need to clear the cache. Missing still is the not a problem. And going here, CardView. And text view. And white. Okay. And CardView. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay. Radius for text TP and oops. CardView. Content padding is nothing but the padding between the actual text on the card. No, it's not responding properly. We'll refresh it. Okay, now it's visible. Well, increasing 20, then we will come to here. That is the content pad. And card view, a card elevation 10 TB. Elevation of the card, it will be visible at the bottom. We can check on while running. Okay, everything is fine. So I'm going to login activity instead of login fragment. We need to go instead of calling main activity. I'm going to call recycler your text activity. We need to make sure you are declared here. Okay, fine. Then I'm going to run. Oops, it's running. Jeffrey tab 1, 2, 3, 4 tab. Oops. Username or password wrong. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it displaying all, but it's I need to do some more changes. I'm going to add a margin here. Margin for DP. Oh, now it's looking fine. I'm going with the hide content. Okay, now it's looking good. Let's run and test what's the happen. Wow, there are 30 elements. Instead of that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a grid layout manager for that. Grid layout manager equal to main grid layout manager, and this and span count I'm going to set to as a span count, and I'm going to apply this grid layout manager here. Oh, come on. And what I'm going to do is from our adapter I'm going to change the text. For that we need okay, this is okay, text view info, what I'm going to do is info dot okay, text view item view dot find view by id id dot info text. And while binding the view holder, I'm going to assign the text. What I'm going to assign, I'm going to assign the position for a simple. Then folder dot info dot the text. Okay, string dot format percentage percentage yes, comma position as the text. Then obviously position from 0 to 29. So I'm going to add +1 here, so position will display 1 to 30. Let's run and check what is happening. Oops, instant run is not applied. Yeah. Wow, looking good. Then I'm going to increase the span count as 4. Then maybe just a second, guys. Just I have changed span count to 4. Now it's displaying. Oh, sorry, guys. 15 minutes already over. Okay, 4 columns. So, so what I'm going to do is elevation is too much. Oh, okay, 10 dB. We need only 4 is enough. We can go. And what else I'm going to do is I'm going to send some data or a list of string is equal to this. Okay, then array dot okay. Okay, this is a simple data text um, these are the simple texts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post this value to the recycler view. We need to create a constructor and good. Okay, this dot array. Oops, sorry. Array list equal array list, and I'm going to do what is item count is array plus the size of the item count, and while binding, what I'm going to do is okay, array list dot get position. Okay, then I'm going to change the span count to 1. If I'm changing the grid layout manager span count is 1, then it is absolutely looking like a linear layout. Let me check how it's looking like. Oops, it's restarting. Oops, working good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and copy 2-3 times. Just a second, guys. Okay, guys, what I'm going to change the text color also. No, I'm going to add a on-click listener for this every child. Let me check again. On okay. 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 Then what I'm going to do is I'm going system dot out dot okay. Cancel that. Oh. I'm going to change this to 2. Let me run again. Wow, cool. And while click, I'm having the message click. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the name to okay. For that, RecyclerView, and from here array list dot get get adapter position as the currently clicked position. Current focus, let us say it like that. Okay, apply in the message. I'm sorry, Sri Lanka, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Dintikal. That is Dintikal. Okay, working fine. Okay guys, let me meet in the next tutorial, which is having interface to communicate between different classes in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.